Why are some people manifesting wealth faster and faster, while others continue to be stuck in the same place? In this video, you'll discover the 3 simple daily habits that are accelerating the manifestation of wealth in the United States, and how you can start applying these habits today. Let's talk about the power of written gratitude and how to turn thought into abundance vibration, how to make daily frequency adjustment and align with the energies of prosperity, why immediate inspired action is the secret to turning dreams into reality, and a 7-day challenge to put all this into practice and see the results happen. Have you ever stopped to think about why some people seem to attract wealth like a magnet, while others, no matter how hard they try, live chasing money, always feeling trapped in a cycle of scarcity? In the United States, this is increasingly visible. While one part of the population lives paycheck to paycheck, another seems to be vibrating at a different frequency, multiplying opportunities, earning more, living more lightly, as if the universe was always conspiring in their favor. But what are these people doing differently? The truth is, it's not just about working hard. Of course, effort is important. But what really accelerates the manifestation of wealth is not the work itself. It is the mental and emotional state. It is the daily vibration. It is the alignment with the invisible laws that govern abundance. It's about the simple habits that shape the mind, heart, and energy. And that's what we're going to explore today. The 3 daily habits that are accelerating the manifestation of wealth in the United States. Simple but powerful practices that can transform your reality if you decide to apply them in your life now. The first habit is the rooting of gratitude in the present. It sounds too simple, but the power of it is revolutionary. People who consistently manifest wealth have something in common. They live in the now, and more than that, they live gratefully for the now. Every day before they begin their activities, they stop, take a deep breath, and write down. Yes, they write, not just think. At least 5 things they are grateful for in that moment. It can be something simple, like the aroma of coffee in the morning, the sun hitting the window, or even the comfort of a home. But it can also be the potential that has not even manifested itself yet. To be grateful for a project that is in progress, for an opportunity that is still coming, for an idea that will generate abundance. This practice shifts the mental focus from "I need" to "I already have." And it is this vibrational state that makes the universe respond. Because when you vibrate gratitude, you say, "I am abundant now." And the universe, like a mirror, gives back more of the same. The second habit is intentional frequency adjustment, and this is something that many Americans who study manifestation are incorporating on a daily basis. They understand that the universe responds to vibration, not empty words. Then, they create specific times, every day, to raise the energy. This can be done with music that arouses emotion, with guided visualizations, with affirmations said out loud, with conscious walks in nature, or even with 5-minute breaks to imagine the ideal life as if it were already real. They feel prosperity. They don't just think about it. They put the body, mind, and heart into the state of already realized, and it is in this state that manifestation accelerates. And the third habit is the most powerful, and at the same time the most neglected: immediate inspired action. Manifesting wealth is not just thinking positive. It is acting when the universe gives a signal. In the United States, successful mentors teach this clearly. When you receive an idea, an insight, an inspiration, no matter how small it is, you act. He doesn't wait for the perfect moment. He doesn't expect to have all the answers. He doesn't wait for validation from anyone. You take the first step, because the universe rewards movement, not stagnation. Every little action, every step toward your vision, is like a clear signal to the universe. I am ready, I trust, I move. These 3 habits, daily gratitude, frequency lifting, and inspired action, are transforming lives, changing realities, and accelerating the manifestation of wealth for thousands of people across the United States. And the best part, you don't need money to get started. It does not need special training, an expensive course, or a specific financial condition. It needs only one commitment: the commitment to live every day aligned with the energy of abundance. Now that you know the 3 daily habits that are accelerating the manifestation of wealth in the United States, it's time to understand how to apply them in practice without complication, in a way that is real, possible, and that you can start today. Let's start with daily gratitude on paper. Take a simple notebook. It can be that old notebook kept in the drawer. And every day, first thing in the morning, before you pick up your cell phone, before you open social networks, before you hear any news, write down 5 things for which you are grateful. It can be as simple as the hot coffee on your table, the bed that warmed you during the night, or the smile of a child, a friend, a neighbor. But go further. Also write what you want to manifest as if it were already real. Write down phrases like, "I'm grateful for the new job that values me and brings me prosperity," or "I'm grateful for the opportunities that are flowing to me right now." The secret is to feel gratitude as you write. Stop for a moment and feel the warmth of that energy in your chest, even if the mind says it hasn't happened yet. This is how you create the magnetic field of abundance. You feel it first, the universe responds later. The second step is the daily adjustment of the frequency. This can be as simple as taking 5 minutes out of your day to put on music that lifts you up, one that gives you goosebumps, that makes you smile, that connects you with a sense of joy and possibility. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine. Imagine what your life would be like if your greatest wish were already a reality. Feel the relief, the gratitude, the excitement. Imagine the email that arrives with good news, the account balance increasing, the project being approved, the opportunity that changes everything. When you imagine with emotion, your brain and body do not distinguish what is real from what is imagined. They begin to align with this new vibration, and this, little by little, shapes their reality. The third habit, the most powerful of all, is that which transforms desire into manifestation, inspired action. Starting today, every time you have an idea, an inspiration, a thought that feels like a call, take action. It can be simple. Make a call, send an email, research something, start writing that project you've been putting off. It doesn't matter if it seems small or unimportant. The universe tests who is ready and who acts, even without guarantees, sends a clear message. I am ready to receive. Now, here's the challenge. For the next 7 days, commit to practicing these 3 habits every day. Don't skip, don't postpone. Write down your gratitude every morning, adjust your frequency with music or views every day, and do at least 1 inspired action per day, no matter how small. And when you finish the 7th day, tell me here in the comments, what has changed? What did you feel? What has the universe brought you? Because that's how it starts. With small steps, but with a firm decision. The people who are accelerating the manifestation of wealth in the United States are no different than you. They are not especially lucky. They were not born in a golden cradle. They simply chose to vibrate differently every day. And that choice is within your reach now. If this video touched you, like, share, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss any new technique, any new insight that can transform your life. Leave your comment. Which of these 3 habits are you going to apply today? Have you felt any changes? Share this video with friends, with family, with anyone you know who needs this message right now. Subscribe to the channel to receive new content every week about manifestation, prosperity, and how to create the life you deserve. Because you don't have to wait any longer. The life of your dreams begins now, with a simple choice. Change your energy to change your reality. Let's go on this journey together. See you in the next video.